Coloring can be an incredibly rewarding and therapeutic activity, yet many beginners often find themselves frustrated or dissatisfied with their results. This is often due to common mistakes that, while easily avoidable, can significantly impact the final outcome of their work. Understanding these pitfalls and learning how to fix them can elevate a beginner's coloring experience and enhance their enjoyment of this creative pursuit. Here are the top 10 coloring mistakes beginners make and how to fix them. One of the most frequent mistakes is choosing the wrong materials. Beginners often underestimate the importance of quality coloring tools. Using low-quality crayons, markers, or colored pencils can lead to unsatisfactory results, such as uneven color application or dull hues. To fix this, invest in a decent set of coloring supplies. Look for brands known for their vibrancy and blendability. While it might be tempting to go for the cheapest option, quality materials can make a significant difference in the ease of coloring and the final look of the artwork. Another common error is neglecting to plan color choices ahead of time. Many beginners dive into coloring without considering a color scheme, which can lead to mismatched colors that clash rather than complement. To rectify this, take a moment to think about the colors you want to use before starting. Consider using a color wheel to help select harmonious combinations. Planning your palette can help create a cohesive look and enhance the overall aesthetic of your piece. Additionally, beginners often apply too much pressure while coloring, resulting in harsh lines and uneven textures. This is particularly true for colored pencils, where pressing too hard can damage the paper and make blending difficult. To fix this, practice using a lighter hand. Start with gentle strokes and gradually build up color intensity. This technique not only allows for smoother gradients, but also preserves the integrity of the paper, making it more enjoyable to work on. A related mistake is failing to layer colors effectively. Beginners may tend to color in a single layer, which can make their work appear flat and lifeless. To remedy this, learn the art of layering. Start with a base color and gradually add darker shades to create depth and dimension. This technique can transform a simple coloring job into a rich, vibrant piece of art. Experiment with different layering methods, such as cross-hatching or stippling, to discover what works best for you. Moreover, many beginners overlook the importance of blending colors. Blending can make a significant difference in the overall appearance of a colored piece, yet it often gets neglected in favor of simply applying colors side by side. To improve blending skills, try using a blending stump or a cotton swab for colored pencils, or experiment with the blending features of markers. Practice blending similar colors to see how they interact, and don't be afraid to mix mediums for unique effects. Another mistake is coloring outside the lines, which can be frustrating for beginners who aim for a polished look. While some may embrace this as a part of their style, others may find it disheartening. To fix this, consider using a light hand when approaching edges, and if you do go outside the lines, don't panic. Use a fine-tipped eraser or a white gel pen to clean up the edges. Alternatively, embrace the imperfection and let it become part of your artistic voice. Beginners also tend to rush through their coloring, eager to see the final product without taking the time to appreciate the process. This haste can lead to mistakes and a lack of attention to detail. To combat this, slow down and savor each stroke. Set aside dedicated time for coloring, where you can focus solely on the activity without distractions. This mindfulness can enhance your enjoyment and lead to better results. Furthermore, many beginners neglect the background of their coloring pages. They often focus solely on the main subject, leaving the background blank or hastily filled in. A well-thought-out background can elevate the entire piece and provide context. To improve this aspect, consider how the background interacts with the foreground. Use lighter colors or soft gradients to create depth, or incorporate patterns that complement the main subject. This attention to detail can transform a simple coloring page into a stunning work of art. Another common issue is not using enough color variety. Beginners might stick to a limited palette, resulting in a monotonous look. To enhance your work, challenge yourself to incorporate a broader range of colors. Look for inspiration in nature, art, or even fashion to spark ideas. Experiment with unexpected color combinations to create visual interest and excitement in your pieces. Lastly, a significant mistake is not practicing enough. Many beginners expect to create masterpieces right away, leading to disappointment when their skills don't match their expectations. The key to improvement is practice. Set aside time regularly to color, Experiment with different techniques and learn from each piece you create. Embrace the journey of growth and remember that every artist starts somewhere. As you embark on your coloring journey, remember that mistakes are part of the learning process. Each error presents an opportunity for growth and improvement. By being aware of these common pitfalls and implementing the suggested fixes, you can enhance your coloring skills and find greater enjoyment in the creative process. Embrace the joy of coloring and allow it to be a source of relaxation and self-expression. With patience and practice, your confidence will grow and your coloring will flourish.